This is the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST for short. It's an amazing piece of technology. It shows what humans can do when they work together. We waited for years, excited to see what it could do. Then, the first image arrived. It was a look into the deepest parts of the universe. We had never seen anything like it before. When NASA showed the image to the world, scientists and regular people were amazed. It wasn't just a picture, it was like a door had opened. We were looking back in time to when the universe was very young. The details were incredible and the colors were beautiful. We were seeing light that had traveled for billions of years to reach us. This wasn't just another picture from space. It was a huge moment. It helped us understand the universe so much better. It showed what humans can do when they are curious and work together. The universe used to be full of mysteries. Now it was starting to share its secrets with us, and this was just the beginning. The James Webb Space Telescope isn't like other telescopes. It's a really impressive piece of technology. It's 100 times stronger than the Hubble Space Telescope, which came before it. But it's not just about size and power. It's about seeing the universe in a whole new way, and I mean that literally. Imagine trying to watch fireworks through really thick fog. You might see some blurry shapes and colors, but you can't really see how beautiful they are. That's what it's like trying to see the early universe with just our eyes. That's where the JWST comes in. It can see infrared light. This lets it see through the giant clouds of dust in space. It's like it has a superpower. It can see hidden stars and galaxies. It's like suddenly being able to see those fireworks perfectly. The JWST's infrared vision lets us see the universe better than ever before. We're looking back in time. We can see what the universe was like billions of years ago. The picture that amazed everyone is called Webb's First Deep Field. It shows a group of galaxies called SMACS 0723. This group acts like a magnifying glass. It makes the light from even farther away galaxies look bigger. This lets us see really faint objects that we wouldn't be able to see otherwise. The picture is full of galaxies. Some are spiral-shaped, like our own galaxy, the Milky Way. Others are shaped like balls or blobs. Each galaxy is a huge group of stars, gas, and dust. Each one is like its own universe. The picture shows us how big and different the universe is. But it's not just a pretty picture. It's full of information that scientists can study. Astronomers will be studying this image for years. It holds clues about what the universe was like when it was very young. When we look at the stars at night, it's like looking back in time. The light from faraway stars takes a long time to reach us. The farther away a star is, the longer it takes for its light to get here. The James Webb Space Telescope takes this idea to a whole new level. It can see the light from stars and galaxies that formed right after the Big Bang. This is the earliest we've ever seen the universe. Imagine a letter traveling across the world. It carries stories from far away. The longer the letter travels, the older the stories are. That's what JWST does. It captures light that has traveled for billions of years. It's like reading the first chapters of the universe's story. This lets us study how the universe has changed over time. We can see how galaxies were formed and how they've changed. JWST is like a time machine. It's giving us a view of the universe's past that we've never had before. A symphony of light and mirrors capturing the universe's faintest whispers. To capture these faint whispers from the early universe, we need some really amazing technology. The JWST is an engineering marvel. It has a giant mirror. It's made of 18 hexagon-shaped parts. Each part is covered in a thin layer of gold. This gold coating is really good at reflecting light. It makes sure that as much light as possible is collected and sent to the telescope's instruments. The mirrors are so smooth that if the JWST were the size of the entire United States, the biggest bump on its mirror would only be a few inches high. The telescope also has a sun shield that's as big as a tennis court. This shield protects the telescope from the heat and light of the sun. It keeps the telescope's instruments super cold. This is really important for detecting faint infrared light. The JWST is like a beautiful orchestra of light and mirrors. It shows how clever humans can be. It's helping us do things in space that we never thought possible. Beyond the visible, unraveling the universe's hidden colors. We usually think of light as the colors we can see with our eyes, but there's a lot more to light than what we can see. The electromagnetic spectrum includes a huge range of light waves. The light we can see is just a tiny part of this spectrum. The James Webb Space Telescope is designed to detect infrared light. Infrared light has longer waves than the light we can see. It can pass through clouds of gas and dust that block our view of the universe. Imagine trying to see through really thick fog. You can barely see anything in front of you. But if you put on infrared goggles, you can see right through the fog. That's what the JWST is doing. It's showing us hidden details of the universe. By observing in infrared light, the JWST can see through those cosmic dust clouds. It can study how stars and planets are born in stellar nurseries. It can even detect the air around planets that orbit other stars. Cosmic nurseries and ancient galaxies, decoding the secrets within. The James Webb Space Telescope is already changing how we understand the universe. It's giving us amazing images of cosmic nurseries. These are places in space where stars are born. The telescope's infrared vision lets us look inside these nurseries. We can see through the gas and dust that usually hide young stars. We can see the birth of stars in amazing detail. The JWST is also teaching us about how galaxies are formed and how they change over time. It's capturing images of the very first galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. These galaxies are fainter and farther away than anything we've ever seen before. By studying these ancient galaxies, we can learn about what the universe was like a long time ago. We can put together the story of how our own galaxy, the Milky Way, was made. A universe teeming with possibilities, exoplanets, and the search for life. The James Webb Space Telescope isn't just looking back in time, it's also helping us explore the universe around us. One of the telescope's main jobs is to study exoplanets. These are planets that go around stars other than our sun. The JWST can study the air around these exoplanets. It can look for signs of water, methane, and other things that might mean there is life. It's like we're trying to smell the air on other planets. Imagine being able to study the air on a planet far, far away. You could learn about its weather, what it's made of, and even if it could have life on it. That's how powerful the JWST is. It's starting a whole new chapter in our search for life beyond Earth. Finding life on other planets is one of the biggest questions we have. The JWST is giving us the tools to find the answer. Inspiring future generations. Igniting a passion for discovery. The James Webb Space Telescope is more than just a tool for science. It's an inspiration. It shows how curious humans are, how clever we are, and how much we want to explore. The pictures and discoveries from the JWST are amazing people of all ages. They are making people excited about space and inspiring the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Imagine a young child looking up at the stars. They are filled with wonder and want to learn more. The JWST shows us what we can do when we are curious and work together. It shows what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. The JWST is a gift to future generations. It will continue to inspire us for years to come. Educate for decades to come. The power of human curiosity, a testament to our unwavering spirit. The James Webb Space Telescope shows how powerful human curiosity can be. It took decades of work by thousands of scientists, engineers, and technicians from all over the world. This was a difficult project with many challenges, but the team never gave up. They never forgot what they were working towards, to build the most powerful telescope ever. The JWST shows what we can do when we all work together. It reminds us that we can do anything we set our minds to. Humans are natural explorers, always wanting to learn more. The JWST is a perfect example of that. A new era of exploration. The end is just the beginning. The James Webb Space Telescope has given us a new way to see the universe. It's already changing how we think about space. But this is just the start. The telescope has enough fuel to work for at least 20 years. During that time, it will make many more discoveries. It will change what's in our science books and make us rethink what we know about the universe. The JWST reminds us that there's still so much out there to find. The universe is huge and full of mysteries, but with tools like the JWST, we're getting closer to solving them. The end of one journey is just the beginning of another. The James Webb Space Telescope is on a journey of discovery that will inspire people for many years to come.